say, you know what, that road looks interesting, and just take off down the road. See where it goes. It always is helpful to have the GPS in the car, because that way it helps me not get lost. But sometimes I'll just take off down some road somewhere just to see what it's like. It's exciting to learn of new cultures, of new places, and see new faces. Amen? I remember when I was seventh grade. Yeah, a lot younger. 7th grader, and I was excited to be going on my first, and I might add to this point my only, overnight backpacking trip. It was great. We went to a place called Rivas Ranch. There's the trailhead for Rivas Ranch in Arizona. We parked the cars there on a Friday morning, and we went backpacking. It was an amazing trip. Let me show you one of the views from the trail. Isn't that awesome? That is Apache Lake, hundreds of feet below the trail. We went through desert, cactus, and that cactus suddenly turned into waving grass. And then we stopped at the ranch gate, and we went through there, and the trail turned into a 15-foot wide rock ledge that was carved out of the side of the mountain. And we went around the back side of that. I'll show you the front of the mountain. I don't have a picture of the trail, but that castle dome up there, we hiked around the back side of that. And there was a trail that we cut into the rock that went around. It was amazing. There was about a 200-foot drop-off at that point down into the valley. And beautiful view of the lake from there as well. The Precipice Trail ended with lunch at Windy Pass. Now, I want to say Windy Pass was named that for a reason, because the air would come across the lake and up the valley in that cut and would blow through that pass at about 20 to 30 miles an hour all the time. All the trees grew at a 45-degree angle because they were in wind constantly from the time they sprouted. And so it was a really interesting place to eat and to stop there. And after the rest, we continued our journey on a fairly gentle slope downward past Plow Saddle Trail and Frog Tank Trail. And we finally got to the old Rivas Ranch with an orchard. His man, Mr. Rivas, decided he wanted to get away from everything. So he went back up there in the hills and found a nice place with a stream that flowed through, and he planted an orchard. Which, by the way, if you go there in the right time of year, they still have apples that grow on the trees, wild, and you can just eat your fill of them. They're delicious apples. From the trailhead to Rivas Ranch, we ascended 1,500 feet, and it took me 7 hours to backpack it. Now, I remember all this detail because, there's another view right there. I remember the detail from snapshots in my mind. And the reason I say snapshots is that I took these mental pictures between waves of pain. See, I had never gone backpacking before, and my backpack was about 20 pounds too heavy. It was, oh my goodness, it was so bad. My shoulders were killing me, and they said, you know what, just cinch that strap around your waist tighter. Well, then I couldn't hardly breathe. And it didn't work. And my boots didn't feel good because, well, I didn't have any hiking shoes. So we bought me new hiking boots 3 days before the trip. So there I go, fresh boots, not used to backpacking. It's too heavy, and I really didn't enjoy it a whole lot. I formed blisters on my feet. But the scenery was incredible. That was nice. But I did not fully enjoy the journey.
Let's go.
Amen. See, she's paying attention. Here at the Longview Seventh Adventist Church, we have ended the latest leg of the journey. Last day of 2011. The section of the journey of this year is now coming to an end. There have been some beautiful views. Have you seen some amazing things during 2011? If you missed some of the social gatherings, you ruined